It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to fight their way back to the mountaintop. Draymond Green says we were the hunted for 5 years, and now we're hunting again. That's always a fun position to be in, going after everybody else. I love hunting. That's fun. Guys, back to you.
And I love, David, how he is always hungry for wins and competition. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And for the Warriors, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Booker outside. And the dunk by Booker.
How about Devin Booker getting up to the rack?
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. For three. Bridges with some nice defense. And it's the Suns' ball. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal
kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
So it's Phoenix now. Ball outside. Shoots over Curry.
This is why Draymond's one of the top defenders in the league, and right now getting under the skin of the opposing offense.
Poole kicks to Green. Passes it to Poole for the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. To the paint. Bridges dishes to Ayton. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Crowder with the steal. Booker with it. Picked up by Thompson. Oh, Ayton in position.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Thompson looking for an opening. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Klay Thompson showing he doesn't mind getting physical down there. Didn't let the defense get to him, and he got to the ball.
Paul. And the layup is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this one.
To the inside. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Most of the time we see Draymond Green finishing at the basket or from out beyond the arc. But right there, a little bit of the mid-range.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Stephen Curry.
Andre Iguodala.
Bridges passes to Booker, and that's an intentional foul.
Draymond
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton at 7 feet tall does have some handles, so just giving you another layer to his game.
Now, here's Poole, defended by Paul. Iguodala against Ayton. And there's Green on the assist by Iguodala. Green's got his second basket of the night.
A tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. Booker with it. Now defended by Wiggins. From outside the arc. And Booker is good for 3. Booker's got 5. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
And there's the foul. It will go on Jordan Poole.
Team score.
That's his first foul. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Got a piece of it. Bridges with the steal. A pull-up. The shot missing. Warriors trail by 11. Wiggins finds Green. Thompson from long range. Jay Crowder pulls it in. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 17-6 run. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
Iguodala outside. Over Ayton. back to Iguodala. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
They get it again. Second chance effort. And it's Ayton missing.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Poole kicks to Iguodala. Thompson passes to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The three from Poole. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Paul. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
The defense respects Ayton's ability to score, especially from that area on the floor. He becomes dangerous.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Ray, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like, you know, this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is. He's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
And timeout call. Steve Kerr has had enough. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Now, here's Thompson. No good from outside.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
Bridges kicks to Ayton. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Wiggins finds Thompson. Takes the 3. Jay Crowder pulls it in.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Paul. Trying to get open is Crowder. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Bridges.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Phoenix leading by 15. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Scooped up. Crowder and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Iguodala, no good. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Bridges.
Yes, sir.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one would be playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Iguodala. And it's Payton in for Thompson. Phoenix also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. And Johnson subbed in for Crowder.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
And Porter comes to help. McGee finds Johnson. Wiggins with the block. Out of bounds. Suns ball. Phoenix keeps possession. Payne, he's checked in for Chris Paul.
Suns sub, Cameron Payne.
Johnson right side. Pass to Payne. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Poole the pass to Payton. Inside. Here's Wiggins. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Wiggins has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer. He's doing a much better job with his shot quality. And it loves now to attack inside. Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Poole with it. Working on Payne. The baseline jam. Here's Wiggins. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Pass to Wiggins. Poole on the wing. Shoots over Payne.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
That one goes. Count it.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Payne dishes to Booker. Back to Payne. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
And here is Poole. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Stolen by McGee. And now the Suns a fast break. Booker the pass to Johnson. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And Payne now top of the key. Trying to get open is Johnson. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got 12.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
From
Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points run up from outside here in the first. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Damian Lee in for Jordan Poole. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne's shot is good. 17 points in the game.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Lee outside, and the 3 ball is good.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. That's good from Payne.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line. You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Now here's Payton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
A sound decision maker offensively. Porter doesn't hesitate on those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They get it back. Payne. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Now here's Payne. 21 points in the game. There's 37 seconds left in the first. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Payton. Kuminga kicks to Lee. 23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Payton passes to Bielitsa. Just 5 to shoot. Porter with it. Fires the 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Now Booker. McGee with no one around. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. Phoenix ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after this. And
with anything, whether it's business.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors.
That's his third personal foul.
Got Stephen Curry.
First
Green is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Peyton in at shooting guard.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
Phoenix leading by 21. Payne looking around, shoots over Curry, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Fires from 14, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Phoenix has gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them.
Golden State foul. Gary.
And the Warriors making a change here.
That's his first
Thompson's
personal
checked
foul.
in. Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. A wide open look here for Craig. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Craig's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Thompson with the bucket.
They're having more success from three-point range in the second after they roughed the first quarter from deep.
Suns leading by 19 points. Down low. Offensive rebound. Payne gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
The pass to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 8 points.
Yeah, they've come into a nice flow this quarter.
Phoenix has gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Shannon with it. Now Green defending. Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Green reaching out and timing it out.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. And then for Phoenix, Crowder comes in for Johnson. And it's Paul in for Cameron Payne. Yes, that goes in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Not 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Basket counts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Warriors have gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Curry passes to Green, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming, focused, stayed in control. He got it. Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. And just the list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3-ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3-ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. He dishes it to Ayton. Wiggins against Crowder. Paul passes to Shamet. No good with the triple. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. The feed to Curry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 9 points for Stephen Curry.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Passes it to Craig. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Shamet with the steal. Here's Craig, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Assistant.
The defense so
Landry
concerned with
Shamet.
Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Now here's Thompson. He's covered by Shamet. The drive by Thompson. Down it goes. That's 4 made for the Phoenix score of 8.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Here's Crowder, and Crowder fires it in.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there, has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
Iguodala dishes to Curry. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows.
Clearly a foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Looney's checked in for Bielitsa. And Phoenix also making a switch. Mikal Bridges checked in for Torrey Craig. From deep, Iguodala hands it from downtown. Iguodala's got 5 minutes.
Well, Iguodala's setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
Shamet finds Paul. Goes up to the stripe. And Looney sends it back. Thompson passes to Looney. Back to Thompson. Over to the wing. From past the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Bridges shot. Good.
Bridges.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Golden State's gone 4 of 7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Wiggins against Crowder. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Warriors making a switch here. Porter's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Booker's checked in. Phoenix has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Pass to Ayton. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry kicks to Porter. Wiggins left side. Golden State moving it around. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Booker in the post. He's covered by Thompson. The Warriors shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Curry passes to Looney, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Now here's Paul. He has 6. Here's Booker, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. Curry with him. He's got 9. Kicks it to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
No good from Booker. Warriors trail by 21. Wiggins passes to Porter. Curry on the wing. 3-pointer. Wiggins kicks it to Looney. Curry on the wing. There's the dish to Porter. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Drills the 3-pointer. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second half for the Warriors.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Thompson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside Crowder. Here's Bridges, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Suns lead by 20.
They're so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Curry passes to Looney, and the shot goes in. Looney's got his second bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint there.
Phoenix leading by 18. Here's Paul. And that one hits back iron. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Curry. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 16 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Looney sends it back. And Ayton throws it down. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, Steph Curry at his best right there.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Booker, good, and Paul gets the assist.
Assist goes to
Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Now here's Curry. He's got 19. Here's Looney. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Crowder. And that one, good. 8 points for him.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Outside Porter. Looney kicks to Curry. And the shot falls short this time.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution for the Suns.
And so it's Phoenix sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. Things were going Phoenix's way from the beginning. They launched into a 6-0 run with an impressive effort on both ends of the floor. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6. And that's going to do it for us.
on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Warriors trail by 21. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides into the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
That's a shot that Klay Thompson has perfected, a consistent catch-and-shoot guy.
Paul passes to Ayton, and yes, it's good. Ayton's got 16 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. And Chris Paul, still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. From the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Phoenix leading by 18. Paul passes to Booker. Pass to Ayton. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And the defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Payton kicks to Poole. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Suns have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Bridges shot, good.
Bridges.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Outside Crowder. He kicks it to Booker. Out left to the wing. Ayton dishes to Booker. The shot from the low post is good. Booker's got 11 points.
Booker's such a good spot-up shooter, but when he gets on the move and he has that kind of deft touch, that's a pretty soft floater.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in.
And for regular scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. He takes what's available to him. And I believe he'll be the scorer on a championship caliber team.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Suns leading by 18. And they go to the intentional foul.
Klay Thompson. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
All against Curry. Bridges kicks to Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Tries again, and it's Crowder laying it in. Crowder's got 12 in the game.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Curry way outside, and again it's the Warriors missing. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 14 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Green breaking loose, and that one's good. Wiggins.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Ayton, and he finishes nicely on the way. Ayton's got 22.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Count that one.
Always got to keep your eyes up. Make sure you see open teammates, and Klay did it that time.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. Bridges, no one around him. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Booker, guarded by Poole. A nice shot by Booker.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Curry attacking. Chalk up two there. Got 26.
Nice shot by Steph. Getting clever around the hoop and finding a way to get that one to the rim.
To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing. All the officials are all over that.
That's his second personal foul.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
At the line,
How they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. That first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Suns ball.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Here's Payne going inside. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Wasted no time on that one. Iguodala's got 8 points.
And the arc Iguodala has on his three-point shots, almost like he's drawing rain from time to time.
Outside Crowder. McGee in the corner. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Dominguez come in for the Warriors. And Phoenix also making a switch. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Jay Crowder. And here's Poole for 3. The rebound by Johnson.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Klay just knows how to score. There are nights where they feature him, but a lot of times it's off the goodness of everybody else. Outside, inside, and against very good defense.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
And Poole gets it to go.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Payne. 33 points for him. Draymond Green pulls it in. Now, here's Poole. Payne covering. He gets it in there. And Poole's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Bridges attacking. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Bucket is good. And that's now 6 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Klay
And that'll be his third foul so
That's
far.
his third personal foul.
Bielitsa, he's checked in
Third
for
team
Golden
foul.
State. Payton comes in for Thompson.
sub.
Landry Shamit's checked in for Phoenix. Golden State on D. Craig passes to Payne. Johnson with it. Good ball movement here by the Suns. McGee's shot is off. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Iguodala can see everywhere on the floor. He keeps his eyes moving to find a teammate.
Payne passes to McGee. To the wing on the left. Here's Craig. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. The Suns making a switch here. Bridges checks in.
Mikal Bridges.
Warriors trail by 20. And here is Payton. Inside. It's Bielitsa. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 6 assists here tonight.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Payne kicks to Johnson. They get it back.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Suns leading by 20. Here's Bridges, and he banks in the layup. Bridges has got 8 points in the quarter.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Payton finds Poole. This one for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Now, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
The 3 from Poole. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bridges passes to Johnson. Count that bucket. Johnson's got 6.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
From D, Big Iguodala. Rebound by the Suns. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's McGee. It's rebounded by Payton. The Warriors shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. And he gets to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Team's 4th. Substitution for your Warriors.
Now Payne to the middle. The shot's good from McGee.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so it's Phoenix holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Stephen Curry's out there with Lee, then it's Porter. Then there's Wiseman, and it's Looney in at the 4th spot. And that one falls from Saric. And Brent Saric, a guy who's been in and out of the starting lineups his entire career.
It's been nice to see, though, how he accepts the role because what he has been doing has helped produce the wins. He could play some 4 alongside another big, but he's a 5 that has skill, can pass the ball and can shoot it a little bit, and he's embraced the role of coming off the bench to try to provide some sort of offensive and defensive impact.
They grab their own miss and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 4th personal foul.
That's good from McGee. Peyton, he's checked in for the Suns.
Shooting for Phoenix, JaVale.
He's off on the second. The Warriors shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. It's Curry outside, sinks the triple. Curry's got 29.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Peyton passes to Saric. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And McGee kicks to Peyton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
But we've seen indications of Peyton and his all-around game, but we just would want to see the evolution of the shot come along, just more consistent from the outside. That's the next step.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Saric. Booker comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Paul in for Aaron Holiday. On the wing, Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Phoenix has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Paul passes to McGee. Back to Paul. Plays it up and banks it in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 assists. Porter looking it over. Inside. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Thompson for the triple. That shot off the mark. The Suns go the other way with it. The pass to Peyton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Off the pass, Peyton getting his feet set. A nice job there of turning around and cashing in.
Thompson misses.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. On its way from Curry for 2. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And that's 31 points for Stephen Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Booker. Good work there as it goes.
Timeout.
Every time he gets going like this, somebody's going to talk about that 70-point game he had in Boston. It's not going to be me.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Now they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Crowder is checked in for Phoenix. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, you risk getting torched when somebody's open. Peyton's skilled enough to find the open man.
Yep, that one goes in there.
He's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
The Suns have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
Now, catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And a deep three from Curry. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now, Peyton has such quick hands out there. That might be his best attribute on the floor.
Oh, and Brent, here's another thing to like about Peyton. He's very coachable.
Well, no doubt. He's accepted a lot of different roles in a lot of different situations. And when you see a player like that who's turned over from team to team but still gets opportunities to play, that must mean he's earning the trust of the coaching staff. That's why he's on the floor.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Peyton passes to Paul. Back to Peyton. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Kuminga's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And an intentional foul right there.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
This is an area where Chris Paul has been solid every year, always right around 90% from the charity stripe.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Kuminga dishes to Thompson. A three-pointer off the mark.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, And we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Paul with the bucket.
That's a sweet spot for Paul. That zone between the arc and the paint might be his favorite. A career 50% two-point shooter.
Curry takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. And that's now 33 points for Stephen Curry. Payton outside. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
Nice dribble move for Alfred Payton out there, shaking and making his defender sit on his heels for a little bit.
Kuminga, no good. The Suns have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter.
That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
The first one falls. Payton, he's checked in for Klay Thompson.
Torrey Craig at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Phoenix has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Paul.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
So he can't get either to fall. Well, Phoenix shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Paul can't get it to go. Warriors shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Here's Kuminga. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Crowder. From 10 feet out, Craig can't get it to go.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Paul with the ball. Pass to Payton. To the inside. McGee. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Paul kicks to Craig. From outside, off the mark. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. Paul's running, and the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga.
His second personal foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa comes in for Porter. And it's Damian Lee in for Curry. And Phoenix also making a switch. Sarge is checked in, and it's good for 2. Kuminga's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Payton looking it over, and they double up Payton. Over in the corner, Paul. Down low. Here's Sharch. That's tipped. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Off target with his 3. Phoenix has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Paul passes to McGee. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kuminga, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for Chris Paul. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first. And Phoenix making a change here. Shamit's checked in. Both free throws good from Craig. The Warriors shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's Lee. Misses off the left iron. And here's Sharch. He'll bring it up for the Suns to the paint. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Saric on the inside has really good quality footwork.
No good from Lee.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
First free throw is
Shooting
good.
for Phoenix, Dayo Saric taking 2 shots.
Saric nails them both.
Saric enjoyed an unbelievable amount of success overseas, and it's amazing how we continue to find these great international stories and how much the sport continues to scour the globe for this kind of talent.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And here are the Suns now. Here's Holiday, and he gets it to go.
We want to settle for something going away from the basket, aggressive with a finger roll.
It's Bielitsa. Craig pulls it in. Sun shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. All sorts of time, and it's good off the back rim and in.
From
Craig's got 6 in the quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Bielitsa finds Payton. Off target from three-point range. Phoenix has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And James Wiseman picks up the foul.
James Wiseman.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the first one drops.
Already at such a young age, Landry Shamet considered one of those critical role pieces for a very good team. The sky's still the limit for where he can get to.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kuminga. And the whistle blow. It's going to be an Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, will go to the free throw line. Payton against Lee. Payton outside.
Yeah, clearly he had established position
his
there.
third personal foul. At the line for the Suns, Elfrid Payton. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Oh, good from Payton.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Saric inside. Working on Lee. The shot by Saric. No good. To the left wing. Payton against Payton. Back to Bielitsa. Over Holiday. That one a little long. The Suns shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Pass to Craig. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Holiday, and the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Payton, the second.
34 seconds left in the game. Payton against Lee. Payton passes to Holiday. "19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Off target at the rim. To the middle. Here's Weissman. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now here is Holiday. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.
David, thank you as always.